Hi friends, welcome to Benchmark Boutique. I'm Cassandra and today we are going to be crafting this Eureka cut file. This is such a great file to hang in a learning space. I love this file because it celebrates the joy of learning and when we have those big epiphany aha moments. I hope you enjoy this craft with me. Go ahead and pause the video here. Make sure you've downloaded and cut out your materials, and then we'll meet back together in just a second and start assembling. Okay, friends, let's start assembling. We're going to use Movie Magic and fast forward. Grab your adhesive. I'm using a glue pen here. Use whatever works for you. The glue in my glue pen is Elmer's Glue All, not a wrong answer. Go ahead and put those back two layers together, and now I'm adding this fun accent layer. I chose a gold foil cardstock for this because I really wanted that feeling of glowing and illumination to really emphasize the Eureka moment. Also looks great with just a plain white. Lots of colors could work here. This is your file. You're making your craft, make it your way. Not a wrong answer for your own project. Okay. Make sure everything is pushed down. Sometimes the little nooks and crannies like to curl, so make sure that you're getting those added in. And this is the trickiest part, in my opinion, is this very fine detail. I am using my fine tip glue pen here. Do what works for you. Some people like a glue stick for this part, and that works great too. And then, fuss with it. Make sure it lines up the way you like. It took me a minute to get everything just so. Found a couple spots I wanted to glue down a little better. And then go ahead and get your light bulb attached to your background. And then coming up, we have the more delicate part. This is where craft tweezers come in quite handy, especially as you add the sparkles and the letters and the little exclamation points that surround the light bulb. And you can see that take care here with your letters. There are two E's. One is a larger E than the other, and make sure that larger E goes first. It can be a little sneaky, and the offset for these letters kind of gives you a clue on where to place them. So it's not as tricky as it looks. It's pretty easy to eyeball, and then you can always, as long as you have a glue that gives you a little bit of grace, you can always make a tiny adjustment, and you can see I'm going to do that here with the R and the K. I'm not quite happy. They're a little too crooked for my taste, so I'm just going to make some tiny adjustments using my spatula tool and craft tweezers. And there we go. And now for the exclamation points. As you can see, I'm using my little handy dandy glitter dustpan to hold my tiny components. I just find this tool so convenient. I use it for a lot of things, especially messy and tiny bitsy things. It's just a great piece to have. And what I do is I usually hang it in my tool organizer on the tip of like a pokey tool or a pair of craft tweezers. It's a fun thing to have around. If you're looking for that file, you can just go in the design store and type in dust fan to find it. And there you go. There is the Eureka. I had so much fun crafting with you today. I hope you did too. Until next time, I wish you lots of Eureka moments. Enjoy learning, and I'll craft with you next time. I'm Cassandra with Benchmark Boutique.